crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no baby. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with
Here's Brandon Crawford. To the right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. One up, one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ford Proctor. Strike 2. You got to keep an eye on Musgrove, too, because he's been known on the back of the mound to play tic-tac-toe with the other team's pitcher. He did that once in a game with a former teammate, Chad Kuhl. It was a tie. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down. And Jack Peterson stands in. The pitch. And there's a ball. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that'll do it. So the Giants leave 1, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. Ball to strike. Bounce to the left side. Crawford throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Out to center. Yastrzemski should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Petco Park, Mike Yastrzemski up here. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Roberto Perez. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to the left. Machado fires across the diamond, And that is that. Giants leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Digging in, Manny Machado. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a ball popped up. Wade sizes this one up, tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. And that one lifted in the air center field. Yastrzemski settles under this one. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
I'm making papers, flipping lasers. Got the homie out in Westwood.
Here's Tony Kemp. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And another ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That's hard hit on the line. Haniger makes the grab. 2 down. And now it's Austin Nola. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Misses outside. Ball 2. Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground to short. They take the force out, and that is that. Back here in San Diego, and now it's going to be Brandon Crawford. Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants, helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014, and he comes from a line of Giants fans. His parents, Mike and Lynn, they had Giant season tickets. They took Brandon to games all the time growing up. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Center field. Grisham settles under it. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Ford Proctor. The other way, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. The pitch. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Set for the bottom of the third. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. To the right side, Flores. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. That takes care of Grisham. 2 away now.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And it is 2-1. That's towards center. Yastrzemski has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. And we're righty delivers on the ground. Machado throws to first in time, and they take care of Haniger for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. So here's Wade now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Wade off of first with 2 away. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Here's Elliot Ramos. Comes a 2-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. And the right-hander deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. On the ground, right side. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
In the air, left field. Azokar settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Bottom of the 4th, so digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. That misses the zone. 2-1. Hammered, base hit. So digging in, Jose Azokar. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Line drive. And that one gets down, fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that's a double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something.
Out to short. Zips it across. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. So up next, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw is high and over his head. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Tony Kemp will hit next. And here's a 3-2. That to right. Haniger makes the grab. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Ford Proctor. On the ground, right side. And it stays fair.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down.
Oh, wow, what a stop. On to Bogaerts. Out in the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Now, Mitch Haniger. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Throw over to Cronenworth, and they take care of Haniger for the out. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Austin Nola. Swing and a ball popped up and puts the squeeze on that. One down. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 so far. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And a big swing and a miss. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Anthony DeSclafani up and loosening in the pen. Pop getting loose as well. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Padres. Top of the 6th inning. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Here comes the skipper. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Tim Hill. And this is appearance number 45. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Azokar grabs it on the run.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. One gone, runner at first. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Snaps it down to second. The pitch. And there he goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The new pitcher in the game, Nick Martinez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Fires over to first. Third out. So a job well. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around second is Bogaerts. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down.
So the Padres have chased the starter, Anthony DeSclafani.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting loose out there.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
No outs, runner over at third. On a line, base hit. The run scores from third. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Manny Machado now. The 1-1. And Manny gets a piece. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rate.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Caught just shy of the wall. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Roberto Perez. Hard hit right side. Kim with the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So the lineup flips over. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And Crawford is set down. Ford Proctor now at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Giants go down. Back here at Petco Park. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Tony Kemp. And now it's even up. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Austin Nola. Out towards left center. Ramos on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. On the ground to third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Jock Peterson. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Drew Pomeranz. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2 on Jock. Popped in the air, left side. Knocks it down to the hole. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. Corner infielders called out on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Bounce to third. And he grabs it in foul ground.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And it's fouled away. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for. On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. And that's down and away.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And he walked him. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball two. Grisham, the base runner at first with one out. In the air, right side. Haniger has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two down. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. On a line out towards center. Yastrzemski settles under it and makes the catch. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Josh Hader.
Well, I'm fired up to get a chance to see him in this one. He's been one of the best stories in baseball this year with 60 saves on the season. Looking for 61 right here.
And that's in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Way inside, gets out of the way. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Roberto Perez standing in. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
the Giants 1 run. No errors. They left each day. Couple years. Took a hit with a gun of the ball. 2 hours and 84 minutes. Tonight's pace at Petco Park. 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. From a visit in the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't soft, I could bend a hoop or run a clock. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting caught. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a law. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Changed course, had to bang doors. Now them same doors got a man in wait force. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when I cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take off. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed. We try again. All this time spent, all that love you get. Please don't walk away. Try again. Close the door away. Don't break me for your break. It's not too late to try again. All this time spent, all that love you get. Please don't walk away. Try again. Close the doors away. Don't break me for your break. It's not too late to try again. Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Panamera was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loot, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. It's being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's some, I'm telling you. It's being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's some, I'm telling you. I'ma fly the coop. Out the roof, diamonds in the tube. I was grilling like I do, ain't talking barbecue. I summer shine, my summertime. Treat like a baker split, you been bust down. Then I put in rotation just to, cause I'm trying to catch a win before I'm in the wind. I dropped the top to get some air through my hair, then I